Name's Phillip Thomas from Fresno State, number 16, strong safety. It's a big, heavy trophy, man, and like it. It looks nice, and I'm excited to be able to get this award. This is an amazing trophy. I'm glad I got to receive it. I know it's based off of stats, and I just want to thank my teammates out there because I know I'm not always the only one out there making plays by myself. It's all a team effort, and they did a good job playing hard for me, and I did the same for them. Against Oregon, I think I had an okay game. Not one of my greatest games, but I did come up with a big sack, forced fumble, and had a few tackles. That was a tough game for us, but I had fun playing against those guys, real competitive. I think the best game of my life was against Colorado. I think I had a lot of fun that game. It's fun when you win, and beat them pretty good. Had 3 interceptions, 2 for touchdowns, and like I said, I always give the credit to my teammates because I'm not always the only one out there, and the coaches did a good job of play calling, so they put me in positions to make those plays, and I'm appreciative of it. I think I do a good job with film study, and the biggest thing is that I think I anticipate things real well. I'm a good reader of the offense, so before the pre-snap reads help me to play a lot faster. I feel like I get football a lot, so just by the way offense lines up, I feel like I know where they want to attack our defense, and just knowing things like that just helps me play faster and just be that extra step ahead of everybody on offense. Man, it's great playing for Fresno State, man. I wouldn't change it for the world. I'm glad I committed here, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to play here and be here in front of our fans, which I love so much, the best fans in the nation, man. And I'm excited that I could be the first one to win this award. Hopefully I'm not the only one that ever wins this award. I know we have talented players on this team, Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, Deron Smith. He's an up-and-coming guy. He's a sophomore, so he have a few more years to try and win this award too. So, I mean, I'm happy that I can get this award for Fresno State and just put us on the map and let people know that Fresno State has top-tier athletes too.
Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to center court for a special recognition of Fresno State defensive back Phillip Thomas. Tonight, Thomas will be awarded with the 2012 College Football Performance Awards Defensive Back Trophy. Phillip is not with us tonight. The goal of the California Football Performance Award is to provide the most scientifically rigorous conferments in college football. All recipients are selected exclusively based upon objective scientific rankings of the extent to which individual players increase the overall effectiveness of their teams. Here tonight to accept Phillip Thomas's award is Coach Tim DeRuyter. And presenting the award is College Football Performance Award Executive Director Brad Smith. A huge round of applause for your very own Phillip Thomas. Coach DeRuyter, and thank you to Brad Smith from the College Football Performance Awards Committee.
Well, I'm Tim DeRuyter. I'm the head football coach at Fresno State, and just really excited for Phillip. Had a tremendous season. I think it's absolutely deserving that he was recognized as the nation's most outstanding defensive back by the College Football Performance Awards. And he greatly appreciates this honor. He'd be here to accept it in person, except that he's in class right now. So as a true student athlete, he's got to get that done first. I'll tell you, that's a tough one because he had 8 interceptions. He led the country. 3 of those he took back for touchdowns. I think he had 4 sacks, another 4 forced fumbles. Really was an inspirational leader for our defense, and really was a catalyst on this big-time turnaround in our defense. Well, he's got all the measurables that the National Football League's looking for. He's 6'1", he's 215 pounds, he runs a 4.5 40. But most importantly, Phillip gets the game. He plays at a very high velocity. He's a guy that loves the game, spends a tremendous amount of time studying it, so he makes himself play even faster. Well, I'm very, very fortunate. I've been here 1 year, but to build on the history of what Coach Jim Sweeney did here for a long time, Pat Hill was here 15 years, really put Fresno State on the national map, and just really proud to be the next one in line to carry the tradition forward. And with our guys winning a championship this year, and really led by Phillip Thomas and 22 seniors, just really, really proud to be the head of this football team. It's impressive. It about looks like the Lombardi Trophy, so it's quite heavy. I think I got to work out walking across the basketball court with it, but it's something that clearly demonstrates excellence. It's something that we're going to hopefully proudly keep in our football offices. I know Phillip will want one too, but I think that's something he can leave and inspire for future defensive backs.
Me personally, I'm really mellow before a game. I just sit back and I relax. I'm not really amped up. I'm not too hyped. I just save all my energy until I hit the field. And once I hit the field and hear the crowd go wild, it just gets me amped up to play. It is an aspiration. It was always an aspiration for me to make it to that level. I'm excited to be able to, be in that conversation and that topic of NFL discussion. And it's going to be great for me to represent Fresno State. We have a lot of players that come out of here and go into that league and do pretty well. And I'm just another one that's going to be able to do that. Hopefully make it a long career and do a lot of good things there. And I'm excited to go there. I can't wait. And I love that I'm going to be able to play against the highest level of competition that I will ever get to face. It's great to be in the same limelight as those guys. I mean, tremendous athletes, great players, and just have my name mentioned alongside of them. It's a great honor, and I appreciate it. Since I play safety, I'll probably say Mark Barron. I think he's a big safety, comes downhill and hits people a lot, and I mean that's what I want to do too. I want to hit people. I like being physical and coming down, playing at the line of scrimmage and doing those type of things. But I also love being back there and playing center field and getting interceptions and doing all those things too. I feel like I'm a safety that has a lot of different abilities. I could do a lot of different things besides just play run or just sit back and pass or whatever. Just use me all over the field, and I just go out there and have fun. Phillip Thomas, number 16, strong safety for Fresno State. Won the CFPA Defensive Back of the Year trophy. I just want to thank all the fans out there for supporting Bulldog football and being here and making me want to play harder because you guys are cheering us on to win these games at home. I appreciate y'all and have a good night.